This is question number 11 on the June 2013 higher calculator paper. Reading this question first, it says XYZ is a right-angled triangle. And whenever I read a question, if I see anything which says right-angled triangle, first of all, I'm thinking about Pythagoras. Can I use Pythagoras, or is this a Pythagoras question? The question wants me to work out the length of XZ. So they want me to work out XZ this side here. Okay. This is therefore going to be a Pythagoras question. And the question says, give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. And again, if you have actually practiced this, you should know how to write numbers to 3 significant figures. But we'll look at this. Okay, when you come to a Pythagoras question, you either need to do S, S, A, S, or S, 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 S. Okay, now in this case, because I want to work out the hypotenuse, and that's the side opposite the right angle, it's going to be SS, AS. Right? It's not one of the shorter sides, and some people remember it by S for short, so you need to use all the S's, but it's not one of the shorter sides. It's actually the longest side, the hypotenuse, so that's what I want to do. I want to square, add, and then square root. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the two sides, 3.25 and 1.35. I'm going to square them, square, square, add, and then the answer I get, I am going to square root. So let's do this. We're going to work out 3.25 squared plus 1.35 squared equals, and that gives me 12.385. I'm now going to find the square root of 12.385, and that should give me my answer. Square root of 12.385 equals 3.51923228. Well, it carries on. But the question wants me to write my answer to 3 significant figures. So I'm going to count from the front for significant figures. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to cut it off at that point there. Okay, let's just zoom into, I'll move this up a bit. So that was my result when I square rooted. I want to count or write my answer to 3 significant figures. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cut it off there. So before I write this as my answer, I need to look at the next number along. The next number along is a 9. Because it's a 9, I'm going to increase this by 1. So increase it, and that is going to become 3.52. So XZ is going to be 3.52 to 3 significant figures. All the distances are in meters, and that's what I'll write in my answer space. XZ is 3.52 meters. This is a pretty straightforward question, pretty regular question. You should be able to do it. You should be able to do it so that you can get full marks in it. Do take your time. Make sure you understand Pythagoras. Make sure you know when to add, when to take away. Make sure you know how to get full marks in a question of this type.